Hello YouTube, Toolness1 here. As promised, I finally got around to starting on this Star BM project. I just got done grit blasting the frame. As you can see, I haven't touched the slide yet. You can see a pretty big contrast between the two right off the bat. I tried to get some footage of me sandblasting. Hopefully it turns out okay, but it's really dark and nasty outside today. It started raining a little bit and I started getting some water in the line, so I'm gonna have to figure out a better dryer for my compressor or something, or maybe just not do it on a day where it's rainy. So it worked pretty well, considering I have the absolute weakest compressor you can use with this grit blaster. I just have the 1.5 horsepower 150 psi pancake compressor from Harbor Freight, and it seemed to kind of go in bursts. The sand would flow for about 3 seconds, and then you would get about 3 seconds of no flow, and then it would start back up again. I don't think it was pressure related. I think it was an issue with the flow. I did have the grit blaster sitting up higher than my work area, but it didn't seem to help a whole lot. But as you can see, if you guys can remember from previous videos, this, was all rusted and pitted, and you can see the dents or the pits that are left after the blasting. But it did a pretty good job of getting all that rust off. So I gotta say, for what I paid for that system, I'm pretty happy with it. I'm gonna have to go through and use some real fine sandpaper to get this. It's not real rough, but it's a little rough. I'm not sure how it would look if I tried to glue it in this state, but I'm definitely going to do some more prep on the metal before I go towards my finish. But for now, I'm just going to oil this, set it aside. It took me about 30 minutes to do this frame. So after about 30 minutes, my back just couldn't handle it anymore, so I didn't get around to the slide today, but I'll oil this up and go after this on another day. It did take down some of the obnoxious new serial number they put on here. It's not quite as bad as it was, so that's going to be a plus when I get to this, because this is just awful. You can feel it. It's raised up. It's really nasty. I may end up trying to remove that. I'm not sure. I'm thinking about it, but we will see. So that's the deal. It's turning out pretty well for a cheapo little grit blaster and the cheapest compressor you can buy. Let me know what you guys think. I can use any tips or suggestions that you have, and I'll try to keep up with this and get it done in a reasonable amount of time. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.